Veronica Burton becomes first WNBA player to record 35-point, 10-assist game, but Valkyries lose to Mercury. Sweater was adorned with hoodies and needles, but it's been a great week for the best candidate for the WNBA's MIP. The Golden State Valkyries guard has been on fire on the court with her eye-popping performances, and now she's made her name in WNBA history for the second time this week. That's just days after becoming the third WNBA player to score 30 points with at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists on 75% shooting in a game. Against the Washington Mystics, Burton decided to outdo herself once again in facing the Phoenix Mercury. In a game that longtime hoops aficionados won't soon forget, she was the first player in WNBA history to achieve 24 points, 14 assists and no turnovers in the same contest, another performance that further embeds her status among the best of the best in the league. But for all Staley's history-making stats, the Valkyries fell short in a 98-91 loss to the Mercury. It's now the Suns' second win in a row and their third win against the Hornets this season. But even in the loss, Burton was looking forward, thinking about the needs of this team and what they could do better. She was also resolute in not basking in the individual glory of being crowned MVP, and focused on taking it to their next game against the Mercury. Finishing possessions, rebounding, Burton said, thinking back to the defeat. They made some late clock shots that are tough to guard when you've played good defense a lot of the shot clock. As well, because that is mentally tough when they come back and score after you do everything right. We just didn't make the same shots in the second half, and it's part of the game. We just have to make sure that doesn't affect our defense or our energy. Burton's performance came at a time when the Valkyries already were dealing with adversity. Key players like Tiffany Hayes and Cecilia Zandalicini were sidelined with injuries at the last minute, and making the situation even tougher for the team. Burton's steady playmaking was vital to Golden State's scorching first-half offense that set the pace with 59 points. But as Burton conceded, Phoenix responded in the second 40 and the Valkyries couldn't step up to their pace. Buffano was impressed with Burton's toughness throughout the game, and head coach Natalie Nakase could not say enough good things about her point guard. It was Burton's 35th straight start at point guard, speaking to her continuity and sturdiness. But Nakase also expressed concern over the physicality of Phoenix's defense and a sequence when it appeared Monique Akoa-Makani kicked Burton in the heat of the moment. At a certain point, I observed Makani kick V. I didn't enjoy that, Nakase said. We talked about V playing unstoppable basketball, and that's when I saw the foul. Tripping a player, that's not basketball. There's physicality in the game, but that's a little over the line. In spite of this criticism, Nakase said she was proud of Burton's performance and how she managed the difficult playing conditions. 14 assists, 0 turnovers, first ever. That's pretty good, Nakase said, beaming at her player. Some of Veronica Burton's history-making performances show she's one of the brightest stars in the WNBA. As the Valkyries try to ride the highs of an emotional catharsis, fans can also look for brighter days ahead for Burton and the squad. Keep checking back for more WNBA, and continue to support the women's game and the league, which features so many of your favorite players putting their skills on display.